What is going on, guys? Noah Jai from the Geek Week here, and we are back, man. As is, seeming to be the fashion with most things with age, I am a bit confused with this one. I wasn't aware of this until somebody online had brought it up, and then I researched it. This is a new Dragon Ball show, entirely new story. It's almost GT like, from what I read from Akira Toriyama, the story plot of Goku getting transformed younger and whatnot. What was interesting was I did also read Akira Toriyama saying that this was like the hardest that he's worked on a project in a long time, which is interesting. But I'm just gonna say it, for myself personally, as somebody diehard Dragon Ball fan, man. Well, I should say that too. I've always kind of preferred Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, just as more of a complete story. Dragon Ball Z is what got me, but Dragon Ball as a complete story as an adult, I've always viewed as kind of superior. So, but what I will say is that I think the newest movie got a lot of slack. Got a lot of slack, right? And I think I talked about this on the podcast. I enjoyed it very much. Like CGI at all, I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was fantastic. And the best part about it, I thought, was that Goku wasn't in it. And I don't dislike Goku at all. Goku's one of the best anime characters ever created. Like, are you serious? Fucking absolutely. I mean, he's behind me. I think you can't see because of the green screen. There's several pictures of Goku literally behind me as I'm speaking. Nah, he's the man. It ain't like that. But anybody who knows Dragon Ball Z knows the story was about Gohan. And Akira Toriyama initially intended to kill Goku after the Cell Saga and keep it that way and have Gohan take over the story. With Goku being as popular as he is and would become in the series, I mean, being one of revered as, the GOAT, he literally was faced with, you can't kill the main character. And then, we get a lot of, let's just say that's where character development for his character is done. It's done at that point. He had become full circle at the end of the Cell Saga, and which is fine, but it's just, I feel like all of this effort could have been put into different directions. Like, I thought it was so cool doing something, even if you didn't like the newest Dragon Ball Super movie, even if you didn't like it. I mean, I loved it, but you got to at least applaud them for going in a different direction, away from the norm. With Goku has to save the day, everybody has to wait on Goku. Hey, guys, don't get me wrong, man. I grew up on this shit. It literally molded who I am, so I always support it. But I just have to be honest about my feelings. I just kind of am a little confused. We'll say that. But like I said, Dragon Ball I've always loved more, even more so, especially as I become an adult. So Kid Goku might be like, Kid Goku's probably my favorite Dragon Ball character, behind Gohan, who was my first favorite character because it was very clear the show was about him. The classic, you feel me? The classic, you feel me? Y'all know about that shit, bruh. I was in the Audubon library, bruh. Putting in hours. Crazy to think that I didn't see that shit till like 10 years after that. Which is wild. Yeah, one thing I did see in the screenshots, the animation looked like it was on point, if that was an actual shot from the show. original work, story work, character. Like I said, he did say this. He was going hard on it, which I love, man. But it's just it never seems to grow up, right? Like just the direction, and that's what happens when you're forced into going against an original idea. Damn us, or just damn Dragon Ball for being too good. That looks pretty good too. Speaking of Kid Vegito, that's interesting. Yeah, that's something we hadn't had. So, all right, maybe let me spin this in a different light, right? Let me spin this because I said it like I've read the plot for it, but now that I'm looking at it, what if this is GT done right? I mean, I still kind of feel the same way as far as the story being a bit unnecessary, but it could be, GT. Man, it had so much good shit in there. Like, but it was just not good. This looks fantastic. The animation is reminding me a lot of Adventures of Dai, which I've complimented on good use of CGI as well, which Akira Toriyama obviously illustrates both, but as far as the animation, everything looked good. Fall 2024, man. So we got a while for that one. That does look good. I mean, it looks great. So I mean, I'm definitely watching, of course, but yeah, I'm excited to see it. Yeah, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. My only gripe was really just with the direction of the story. Always revolving around Goku. I kind of liked getting away from that for a bit, but probably was not well received. I would say probably. I know it wasn't well received from what I've seen in smaller anime communities, just people not really as big a fan of that movie. But get in the comments. I'd like to hear what you think. As always, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.